continuing on with Pluto and Scorpio in the 4th house at 30 minutes and 49 seconds. Pluto and Scorpio in the 4th house is this placement you need to take very serious, and you need to try to resolve any traumas that you have in your 4th house, because Pluto in the 4th house and Scorpio in the 4th house is no joke, okay? This could really screw up your emotional foundation in life. There was usually, with Pluto and Scorpio in the 4th house, there's some type of abuse taking place in your home, whether that was physical abuse, emotional abuse, mental abuse, spiritual abuse, or even undercover abuse that you weren't even aware of. You still may not even be aware of it now, but it almost always indicates some type of abuse in the home, or having a very controlling parent. Sometimes your mother was the one that was very controlling, because 4th house usually rules the mother, or it could have been the father, or it could have been both of your parents. But your home environment could have been very controlling. There could have been a lot of undercover stuff happening in your home, like a lot of secrets around your family and stuff like that, a lot of power struggles in your childhood and growing up that can really give you some deep emotional issues if you don't get those things resolved, okay? So that's all she says on Pluto and Scorpio in the 4th. And let's look back over to our affirmation wheel. Here we're at the 4th, and this is about, the affirmation is, I nurture my inner world. So this deals with home, the parents, roots, and inner security. So it makes complete sense with what she's saying. With your death and rebirth transformation in this house, at this placement, she says a lot of times it deals with having some inner skeletons, I guess you could say. We each are going to have skeletons in the closet in whichever house this is, but these particularly in this placement have to do with something with the parents, with the home life, the early years, how you were brought up, okay? And so it's not a bad thing. None of these placements are bad. What it means is that you're going to have that intense death and rebirth, and when you come out of it, the point of each and every one of these things is that the lessons and the message and the blessings you have to share with the world are going to deal heavily with what you overcame or what you've discovered by diving deep into learning these Plutonian lessons in whichever house this is in, okay? So you might be able to be a strong mentor or guide for youth that have homes where there is a very controlling parent, or understanding the psychological effects and ramifications of a household that is led in different kind of totalitarian ways, and how that abuse, mental, physical, whatever it was, impacted your psyche, and then how you deliver that to the world, so that as a society we can move forward by uncovering the toxicity of a home where these certain traits are hidden under the surface. You bring light to that. Scorpio, you bring light to that, rise it up to the surface so that we can really look at it, and then other people can learn from your experiences. And that's the same with any of these.